Chat, for those who hadn't heard, we stopped watching Roll for Sandwich videos because he went on break for a month, but he's back. I'm gonna end up watching it in like a day or two. I just want to let him build up a little bit. But I realized we actually haven't seen all of them. We actually started at like episode 14. We never saw episode 1 through 13. So I do want to watch it, the new series, or like him re-picking it up in a few days. But in the meantime, I thought we could watch some of the originals. Episodes 1 through 13 we have not seen. I want to watch how this series has evolved.
For Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. I didn't have any other choices of breads, so we're using this seeded bread. All right, first up we got protein. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I clicked on something.
3.
No.
That is pastrami. Not a bad start. Get that on here. All right. What next? Okay, the veggie. I'm gonna roll for veggie. 6. Pickles.
I love how scuffed it is in the beginning. He literally just wrote it on a paper plate and threw a dice on it.
Pickles. Okay. Not too strange so far. These definitely go together. Roll for something else. Let's see what we got. 6. Salt and pepper. Okay, this is a very normal mid-range sandwich right now. Nothing too scary here. Could all get messed up now with the sauce. What do we got? 4. Mustard. Okay, so this is just a sandwich. There's nothing weird going on here. Let's see how it tastes. I'd give this a solid 6 out of 10. Pretty mid.
Wow, but dude, he even cuts himself off. Dude, it is so scuffed.
Hello, Dean.
It's actually so scuffed compared to how it is later. It's kind of cool to watch how like his content is kind of evolved. It reminds me like when I was evolving my content a ton. You know, everyone starts from somewhere. I think people forget that sometimes. You know what? I'll just say it to you. Listen, if you ever feel like if you make content yourself, chat, and you feel like it's not that good or like you're not proud of it, just work on making it better. Like everyone started somewhere. It's not bad content. Just work on making the next one better, and you're always going to improve.
Yesterday for not having a cheese column, so we have a cheese column now, and I've made some.
The cheese column.
Different dice. Still only have seeded bread, so this is what we're using. All right, first up, meat. 2, tuna fish. Okay, well, the problem with tuna fish is that it doesn't go with a lot of other things, so today might be a bad day. We'll see. All right, next up, the veggie, fruit, whatever the heck you want to call it. Lettuce. Okay, well, that's pretty normal. That's not going to cause any problems.
Does he have crazy ones on there yet?
With the tuna. All right, next we've got cheese, and I'm rolling a D4 for this.
I think the craziest one he's on there is like ketchup.
No cheese. I am actually going to be rolling on the other column from yesterday. Still don't get cheese, apparently. But let's see what we get for the other column. 3, roll veggie. Okay, so we are rolling again now.
The thing is, it's such a significant improvement.
Okay, technically a fruit, according to lots of y'all, but that's what we're doing. Avocado. Really, this is not that scary yet. This is actually sounds fine. All right, and last we've got the sauce. Rolling a D8. Added a couple sauces since yesterday, and mayo. Okay, mayo and tuna fish. Man, okay. So there are a lot of ways in which. Okay, that was a terrible squirt. Okay, there are a lot of ways in which this could be.
It's so awkward, but I kind of like it. You know.
Honestly, this is pretty normal. This is what I would expect to have on a tuna sandwich, except for maybe the avocado. Tastes fine, honestly. I mean, you know, not nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about, but I'm not puking.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so I'm actually going to show you, after this one, there's actually another video that goes up, and I think it's really going to put in perspective like how crazy this is.
Welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go.
Oh, so this is where the intro started.
Trust me, if I could keep more than one type of bread
Wait,
in
we
my
see
house
feet
without
now.
it going moldy before I could eat it, I would. But for now, I just have the seeded bread. All right, first up, we've got the meat. 5, crab. I'm out of regular crab, so crab salad is what we're going with. This worries me because this is kind of a whole thing already that is going to clash with a lot of things. It's already got mayo. It's already got some veggies. This is not looking good. All right, now we're going to roll for a veggie. 2, fresh tomato. I am okay with fresh tomato. There could be a lot worse things to go with this. This might blow it out a little bit.
All right.
Okay. Next up, we got cheese. 2, Mexican. Okay. I've got this Mexican shredded cheese that we keep in the house for tacos. Doesn't really go, but it could have been worse.
I mean, could it be worse?
All right, and lastly,
I mean, I guess, but
6, ketchup. I really don't like
should have said
ketchup.
anything.
It's kind of on here for chaos reasons. And you know, I'm not looking forward to this.
You know what's funny though? Yeah, watching these TikToks
go back for more ketchup,
inspired me to buy new knives.
But because I'm not a coward.
Damn. So my knives I've had like since I moved out of my house. My mom gave me. They're all like dull and shit. But now I have new knives and they're amazing.
Tomato, Mexican cheese and ketchup.
Oh boy, he's not gonna like this.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. The ketchup is, I think the ketchup is expired. My house does not go through ketchup very quickly.
Wait, what?
And it all just clashes. It's not good. No.
I think this is the video he caught his stride. It's like the first, feels like the later series.
Solid 2 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend, but it could have been worse. Would you eat this sandwich? Good afternoon, D&D.
Oh, I thought it was this one. Maybe it's one more. Maybe it's the one after this.
TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I
later on he kind of starts trying new stuff.
Same bread as last time. I'm going shopping on Monday. Let's roll for meat. 2.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a roll for bread yet. It's only he chooses the bread.
All right, back to tuna.
So it hasn't fully evolved yet.
Mayo or anything because
does he actually eat the whole sandwich? Yes. I don't know about this early, but he does it later on.
If I get mayo like I did last time, I'll be very lucky. All right, roll roughage. 5, apple. Okay, we haven't seen apple yet, but I honestly don't think this will be that bad. I'm going to cut it real thin. These are gala apples. They're not super flavorful.
Wow, he was way different in these. Because in the newer ones, he just puts these fucking big ass chunks.
Again, which honestly, that's fine. I'd be okay with cheese, but I'm not mad that we don't have cheese. So we're rolling on the other table from before. 4, roll protein. Okay, so we're going to add another protein now. Interesting. Let's see what we get. 4, chicken. Okay.
Also, really quick, just as a bit of foreshadowing, do you see the comment that's above me? Bro, I hope this series becomes so successful you have to add more options.
All right, okay. Okay, so the chicken I have is actually a chipotle flavored chicken. A little bit spicy. So this will be interesting. I was not expecting this combination. So
the foreshadowing go crazy.
All right, roll for sauce. 5, peanut butter.
Ooh.
Okay, well, it was bound to happen eventually.
Oh no.
We have a peanut butter and tuna sandwich with apples and chipotle chicken. I'm going with extra crunchy peanut butter because
I don't know what that one did.
And you all can fight me. Yeah, I also think the crunch will be nice with the other.
Chat, are you a smooth or a crunch peanut butter?
I really don't know what this is going to taste like. Honestly, if there was mayo with the tuna, I'd be more scared. I feel like this could be okay still. But
I'm surprised at how many
really
crunchies.
Know what this is going to be like.
Retro is the correct answer. It depends.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is weird. The chipotle hits you right away and kind of mixes with the peanut butter to give you an almost like Thai flavor, which I'm honestly not hating. The apples give it a nice crunch with just a little bit of sweetness. And I honestly can't really taste the tuna. It's honestly just adding a little extra protein in there. And, you know, it's crazy, but I don't hate this. This is okay. I'm going to give this a 5.5 out of 10.
It's a little higher than I thought. Maybe his standards are a little bit lower at this point in the series. So he hits 10K followers on this day. After the fourth video, he's now got 1.1 million. 1.1 million. One, that's the power of TikTok. Two, crazy how much of that this stuff grew. I enjoy it, and I know you guys enjoy it, so that's actually a big W, deserved. And three, it's actually really cool to watch him like get better at like the content as it's going.
D TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate.
Like now we've now at this point added an animation. The animation of like, woof, this plate comes in.
D TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Yes, we still have the same seeded bread.
Oh, we haven't gotten to bread territory yet.
The heel on here, so soon we'll get some new bread. All right, let's roll for meat. I'm using my tower this time.
The tower! Oh, but he puts it on top.
6. Roll 2. 1 and 4. Turkey and chicken. The turkey
it's evolving.
Pepper crusted turkey. So let's get that on here. And then we're going back to the chipotle chicken that we used earlier this week. So far, so good. I would make this sandwich any day.
Okay, this is putting a lot of meat on, but you know, hey, you know what?
All right,
a lot of meat.
For veggie. 4. Onion.
Ooh.
I'm not the biggest raw onion fan, but I don't hate it. Most of the time when I use raw onion, it's for like hot dogs.
Okay.
I'll do raw onion and mustard on a hot dog.
Okay, that's a lot of onion.
But this is left over from a soup we made earlier this week, and I'm not going to let it go waste.
Okay, that's enough onion. That's enough onion.
Glad that I rolled it.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, next up, roll for cheese. It's a little bit hard to see here, but I'll pull it out without changing it. It's a 1. Sharp cheddar. 5th sandwich.
That's so...
First time we've actually had sliced
I'm not going to lie. This is one of the few sandwiches that shouldn't freak me out, but really does. That's a lot of fucking onion.
Well, like I said before, I typically take my hot dogs with mustard and raw onion. So this is not that weird of a combo. I do have to say we have a lot of strong flavors here, all kind of
bitch, it
going
looks good?
at the
Nah.
same time. The black pepper, the chipotle, the sharpness of the cheddar. This is gonna be a lot at once.
Oh, so you put it on the cheese and not on the bread.
We're begging me to cut them in half, so here you go.
That's what my knives are always like. They don't cut for shit.
And can't get the focus, but there you go. Here's another look at it. All right, let's go.
Okay, he hasn't even added the music that he uses in the background yet.
Right away. It's just a lot of loud clashing. I mean, not clashing, but there's a lot of flavors going on right now. It's not bad. Just strong.
It's all the onions!
The raw onion is strong, but the crunch is nice. If I had my choice, I may have chosen a tomato or a cucumber even, or lettuce, something a little more mellow with all these strong flavors. But here we are.
Wait.
I'm not sad. I'm not disappointed.
As a hater of condiments, this series can trigger me so quick. Wait, you don't like condiments?
Peanut butter and tuna, which is great.
Who doesn't like condiments?
So I'm happy. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. And I want to know something for those of you out there that play D&D. Would your character eat this? Not you personally. Would your character eat this? Let me know.
Asking a question? Oh, man, he's leveling up fast. Yeah, dude, I love condiments, dude. Dude, if it's a dry sandwich, throw some fucking mayo on it or some fucking mustard. If I got a peanut butter and jelly, I want a lot of fucking jelly. Not enough that's leaking everywhere, but like I want it to be enough. Like it has to be enough. Like, I cannot do dry anything. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Good evening, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome.
Oh, it's evolved. We got the background.
Good evening, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the show where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Well, all of you have been absolutely clamoring for more bread options, so here you go. I'm rolling.
It's evolved.
Bread. Let's move that up so you can see it. 2, cinnamon raisin. So this bread is delicious, but I'm afraid it's not going to go with a whole lot. All right, up next, we're rolling the main course. Let's see what we get.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want some Spam now. I haven't had Spam in years.
I can't believe it. I did not expect to roll Braunschweiger the literal first day I had it available.
What's that?
If you don't know what this is, it's a soft liver-based sausage that is basically spreadable consistency, very fatty with a metallic-like aftertaste. All right, let's keep this train wreck going by rolling roughage. 3, onion. Still using up that leftover white onion, but I rinsed it this time. I cut it smaller for you guys. Liver and onions is a classic pairing, so this
reads
is
the comments.
interestingly sort of coming together. All right, roll cheese. 6, no cheese. Okay, I'm not mad. All right, let's roll on the other table. 2, salt and pepper. Well, there's already a lot of salt in the sausage, but at least I'm not adding any other weird flavors right now. A lot of you asked for D20 rolls, and really the only thing I can keep
the D20 sauce roll
going bad is the sauce. So here is where maximum chaos comes in. All right, and roll for sauce. 18, pizza sauce. I'm using this Mids pizza sauce that I got to make a pizza last week.
Oh boy!
Don't worry, I did microwave it. This particular pizza sauce is
that a giraffe?
Non-acidic, so we'll see how this goes together. I have no idea how this combination is going to taste. Let's cut her in half here and get that cross section.
Okay, while he's cutting it, I also want you to point. I'm going to point out to you again. Look at the comment above my head. Do you see it? Can you appreciate how much effort he's putting in? You can really, not only just me, but a lot of people can tell. I think that's why people enjoy it so much.
There it is. All right, here goes nothing. Liver sausage, onions on cinnamon raisin bread with pizza sauce. This is interesting. The bread is so flavorful with the cinnamon and the raisin, the sweetness, that it completely covers the metallic livery aftertaste of the sausage. The pizza sauce is actually quite sweet and goes with the sweetness of the bread, and so we have this creaminess of the spreadable liver sausage and a little crunch of onion. Honestly, it's not bad. My mind is absolutely blown right now, and I don't understand how this happened, but I'm honestly going to rate this a 6.5 out of 10.
But the sausage thing, who the fuck would want a sausage with metallic aftertaste? You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is a nice one.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. First up is our D4 roll for bread. 1, seeded bread. Back to the Lewis Bake Shop multi-seed already. You can see I froze some, and now it's toasted and ready to go. Looks a little dark
toasted,
on camera, but I assure you it's not burnt.
I don't know that.
D12 to decide our main ingredient for the sandwich. 2, bologna.
Oh, I do love me some bologna.
I feel like other than the salt content, bologna.
Here's the thing. This is not some. I just let you in on my little pieces of life, little slice of life thing. Okay. You know, everyone has like their guilty pleasures. I'll be honest, my guilty pleasure is a bologna and cheese roll up. Every once in a while, I always buy a little bit of bologna, a little bit of cheese. Every once in a while, when I want a little snacky snack, or I'm making dinner and I'm a little too hungry, I'll always pull out a piece of bologna and a piece of cheese, maybe a little mustard, something that goes in the middle, roll it on up, and I eat it. It is
bologna is pretty
perfect.
Innocuous. All right, let's roll up some roughage. Cucumber. So far, this is turning out to be a pretty light sandwich. No complaints on the pairing so far. This cucumber will add a nice crunch and will not assert itself too much over the sandwich as a whole. Next up, cheese. Munster. It may be too soon to tell, but I'm getting my hopes up about this sandwich. Munster is one of my favorite sandwich cheeses, and its light, creamy flavor should not conflict here. Let's roll other. 4. Roll an extra veggie. I realized later that I rolled the wrong die for this shot, but we're going with 4, which means the universe wanted more cucumber. So far, this is a normal sandwich, but this is where it can all go off the rails with the D20 sauce roll. Thoughts, prayers, and good vibes. Here we go. 6. Jelly.
Oh.
None of us really thought I was going to get a completely normal
Oh,
sandwich.
no.
But it's safe to say that this isn't that bad. I've had jelly with salty meats before on sandwiches like a Monte Cristo, and strawberry and cheeses like Munster pair really well. I mean, have you seen Ratatouille? So honestly, I have high hopes for this sandwich. Let's get it sliced.
A Munster, dude. Okay, listen. If it was just the Munster cheese and the bologna and a little maybe like mustard, this would be the literally perfect sandwich. That would be my sandwich.
Here we are.
But cucumber and jelly, oh
All
boy.
right, let's give it a taste. As expected, this is great. The strawberry jelly and the cucumber go together like a nice summer salad, while the bologna just chills there quietly, adding a little bit of savory support, and the cheese meshes real well with all of it together too. I think this is the best sandwich I've made so far. Easily an 8.5 out of 10.
Not bad, not bad. I don't know. Jelly on grilled cheese is fire. Jelly on grilled cheese? Doesn't that just kind of get everywhere though? Because it's jelly being heated?